Well, I hate to admit it, but I find myself in a very awkward position. You see, I still have a few Apple devices, things like phones and tablets and stuff like that. I even have a few Apple computers laying around. But I just found something out that was this many days old when I found out that Apple may have a problem being bigoted. I'm not kidding. Quite serious. Depending upon how you look at this situation, and if you were an identitarian, there's no other way to look at this situation. But Apple seems to offer a very racist program. Don't know what I'm talking about? Well, let me share. This is bizarre. Yeah. Apple Entrepreneur Camp. That's right. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful, right? Apple wants you to teach you how to be an entrepreneur. It looks wonderful. Let's see. Apple Entrepreneur Camp, a one-on-one product-focused technology lab designed to empower underrepresented founders and developers, elevate their app-driven businesses, and build dynamic communities. Okay, who's underrepresented? I don't know. Let's take a look. We believe apps should be for everyone, should be made by everyone. Well, who's stopping people from making apps? Research shows, research by who? Founders from underrepresented communities face unique challenges. Okay, like to see that research, especially when starting and leading technology companies. All right. We created Apple Entrepreneur Camp with the goal of supporting these founders and their organizations as they build the next generation of cutting edge apps and to form a global network that encourages the pipeline and longevity of underrepresented founders and developers in technology. So this is solely based on race. So if you happen to be a little paler complexion, you're out on this. Does that seem okay? I don't know. I'll keep going because maybe I'm missing something. Entrepreneur Cap offers programming for founders and developers who are female. Okay. Black, Hispanic, Latin, because I refuse to say that stupid word, and indigenous, and have the following. Well, we've already included very racist identitarian language in this by using that foul word Latinx, whatever. Um, and we're not saying one race here. It's got to be an app-driven business, an app that uses Apple technologies and frameworks, and a functional and complete app that's available on the App Store as a beta build on test flight or as an IPA in an equivalent state. Interesting. Unprecedented access to Apple engineers and leaders. That sounds like a distinct leg up for people. Uh, Everybody should have access to that, right? To be fair. The heart of the Apple Entrepreneur Camp is an intensive technology lab where you'll work one on one with Apple experts and engineers to significantly accelerate your app. You'll also hear from Apple executives and have the opportunity to form relationships with your fellow attendees. Interesting. At the conclusion of the lab, you'll present your progress, get feedback, and and participate in an alumni programming, including presenting a live demo of your app. Hmm. All right. Curious about apps that are qualified for camp, I'm sure. There are additional benefits here. You get 1 year free membership in the Apple Developer Program. Wow. It includes opportunity to get code level support from Apple engineers during that year. Those are huge benefits. Huh. Exceptional community. You'll interact with world class senior leaders and your cohort peers who can help you build your business and personal network. Of course. You'll also get exclusive access to Apple Entrepreneur Camp alumni events and opportunities for peer to peer mentoring, as well as extend your network of the extended network of Apple Entrepreneur Camp alumni, sign me up. I'm starting to feel like I won't be able to qualify for these incredible benefits. Huh. Ongoing support. You'll establish an ongoing relationship with an Apple developer representative who's an expert on the developer ecosystem and can help guide you through Apple resources. Seriously, this would be wonderful for anybody getting started. And then, of course, they have a bunch of apps from alumni. And these are the people that are featured in the newsroom. This goes all the way back to 2018. They've been doing this for a long, long time. They launched it specifically to support women, leaving out men. This worries me, Apple. It'd be a shame for people to find out that you discriminate like this for access to these amazing benefits and opportunities. Yikes. So let's look at how to apply. Apple Entrepreneur Camp is designed for established app driven businesses that are ready to join our exclusive technology lab and actively engage with our alumni community. In this product focused lab, you'll collaborate one on one with all these things. So we've already read through that. Look at all these different advantages that you get, though. Wait, okay. Upcoming schedule. Underrepresented founders. Okay. I'm waiting for the one that says Caucasians. So, well, we'll see. So, let's see. You need to apply by September 3rd, and you'll be going to. It looks like Cupertino. Ooh, main campus, right? Yeah, Apple Developer Center. Cool. Female founders and underrepresented founders. Okay, so all right, that is from November 11th to the 15th. Cool. It's online. Oh, okay, well, that's cool. That you have to apply by September 3rd for that. Okay, I'm waiting for the Caucasian founders. Hang on. Female founders, Apple Developer Center, Cupertino. Oh, you get so wow. You may not want to go to this one, but wait, but that's only for female founders. So only female. Oh no, underrepresented. Oh, so this is a catch-all. That's why it's online. But if you're female, December 9th through the 13th. All right. Um, wait a minute. That doesn't. It doesn't say that. It doesn't specify any color or ethnicity here. Just female. Okay. Underrepresented founders can be any gender. Are you noticing something? So you're getting all these great things, but here's your eligibility. Okay, this is probably where it's explained in eligibility. So hang on. All right. Seriously, they can't. There's no way Apple would do something like that. I mean that would be well. I mean, in their language, it would be unfair and unjust. Uh, on this side of the equation, it would be the actual definition of racism and bigotry. Interesting. Let's see. Applications are accepted from developers worldwide, and up to 3 members of your organization may attend. So that's 4 people. Okay. Underrepresented founder. And what if you're just one person? Would they change the rules? I don't know. Underrepresented founder in person programming. Your organization must have a Black, Hispanic, Latin, or Indigenous founder, co founder, or CEO. Okay. Your organization must have a Black, Hispanic, Latin, Indigenous, or female developer proficient in Swift or Objective C, and this is an and. So these are ands. A functional and complete app that's available on the App Store as a beta build on Test Flight. Right, that's your test platform. I actually have that on my phone. Or as an IPA in an equivalent state. Oh, so ready to release on a computer or such device. Interesting. All right. Oh, wait. You must also have a Black, Hispanic, Latin, or Indigenous founder, co-founder, or CEO. The Black, Hispanic, Latin, Indigenous, or female developer, and another colleague, if applicable, must each be 18 years. Oh, that makes sense. And be proficient in English also makes sense. And be able to attend together for the entire duration of the lab and commit to attending and presenting a live demo after the completion of the lab. So your whole team has to be there for the whole time, be able to speak English and be able to run their app and present it. That all makes sense. All right. So then combine female founders and underrepresented founders online programming. Okay. And looks like, wow, all of these are the same. Yeah, it's all the same. Female founder is just obviously need to be a female founder, co-founder, or CEO. A female developer proficient in Swift or Objective C. A functional and complete app. Blah blah blah. Okay, so really, all you have to do is be a female. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Application summary. This is probably where the exceptions are, guys. Here we go. Um, Application consists of 4 parts, which include uploads and prompts for written responses. Organization details, tell us about your organization and provide contact information for up to 3 of your colleagues, yada yada. Your app, provide details about your app and development team. You may include a download or demo link as well as 3 screenshots or wireframes to best illustrate the user experience. 4 is the future. Describe what you'd like to gain from participating in Apple Entrepreneur Camp, as well as the plans for your future. Okay, all making sense. Um, Additional information. Select the dates that you'd like to participate. Probably, yeah, that makes sense. And your application will be kept on file for a year. So, even if you don't get those 3 dates that they set there, there's probably going to be more, right? So, applications will be reviewed based on content of written responses to the questions on the application form, commitment to development for Apple platforms using the latest Apple technologies, and whether the app is unique or innovative. Okay, all sounds good, except for one thing. This, this, it's everybody but white men. Seriously, everybody but white men. Or maybe it's everybody but white straight men. Because they didn't talk anything about preference. So there's also no white gay men. This is a real problem. Let's take a look at what the alumni are on all the apps that they. Okay, look at all of this. Let's see. Self care. Okay, amazingly by Pablo Arellano. Yeah, be interesting. I'll check that out. Hombre Import Organize and Recipe. That's probably a recipe book. Analog. All right. I mean, we can go through all of this. This is interesting. In fact, we're going to have to go faster because those were just the A's. There's the B's. Recognize any of these? Wow, there's one subtly called Black. Caribbean Dominoes. I'm trying to find something here. Let's see. Look at all of this. There's a ton of apps in here. They got all kinds of help from Apple. Got a leg up. Look at that. At this point, I bet you probably realize that I've been quite a bit facetious during this, but I think that works because it drives home the point. You can certainly help people, but especially in you go into a community and do this, but doing this and limiting it and filtering your applications based on these specific requirements so that it excludes only one group of people, that's a problem, right? Or is that just me? It can't be just me. I wonder why this bothers me so much. I mean, I'm going to get over it in like 20 minutes, but still. And the only reason I'll get over it that quickly is because it's happening so frequently now. It's almost like it's expected. I wonder if Apple considered, people like me, I wonder if they considered their feelings. I mean, isn't that part of their ideology? Empathy and sympathy? Does Apple really go full racist and misandrist at the same time? Well, I mean, obviously only for white men. Hmm. I'm going to ask you, how do you feel about this? Does it seem like it's fine? If it is, am I overreacting? I mean, could I say that, we're only going to help straight white guys in a program I ran? Wouldn't I get called out for being incredibly intolerant and racist and all kinds of other stuff? I think so. Anyway, just because I fully expect at some point with enough pressure that this entrepreneur camp will be shuttered or they'll change all of that information substantially, I fully screenshot all 3 pages. And I'm going to follow up on this because it bothers me. And FYI, for the thumbnail, I was tempted to put a white hood on the rainbow apple, but I did. I thought that'd be a little bit too over the top. But you get the point, right? So anyway, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Am I overblowing this? Should I care? I mean, is this not something that, would cause an uprising and a poop storm on all of the social media and every other like mainstream media outlet? Wouldn't they be obligated to bring it up and support my cause of getting corrective action from Apple? Anyway, world's not fair. Everybody deals with it. Those are my thoughts. Like I said, what are yours? Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.